Hi, this is John with Rockwood Flagstaff Engineering, and in today's how-to we're going to talk about how to hook up your LP tanks and talk a little bit about how the LP regulator works. In our travel trailers, the LP tanks are located in the tank covers in the front of the unit. In our fifth wheels, they'll be located in compartment doors on either side of the unit towards the front. All of our units that have dual tanks have a regulator, and the regulator does two things. It regulates the pressure of the LP system as to not damage the appliances that use LP in the unit. The other thing is it will use LP from one tank at a time. And so the regulator, which is located underneath the cover in our travel trailers and in one of the compartment doors in our fifth wheels, will have an arrow, and that arrow, you simply turn it, and that will point to the tank that it will use first. So I think of a dual tank system as one is your primary that's being used and one is your secondary that can be used if your primary is empty. When your primary tank is empty, even though the arrow will still be pointed towards the primary tank, the regulator will automatically begin to draw from the secondary tank. It's important to check the levels just by kind of lifting up those tanks to see when that primary is empty, because even though the arrow is pointed towards that primary, when it's empty, it will be drawing from the secondary. So when you fill the first empty tank, switch your regulator over to the secondary. That becomes your primary, and then you can fill up the tank, hook it back up, and that then becomes your secondary tank. Stay tuned for more how-to videos.